Bache and buckle. Safer roads in the Nature Isle. This message was brought to you by the Government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
In the headlines, motorists told to exercise caution in Salisbury area due to road failure. Government promises continued support to small businesses, and Dominica adds 3 lawyers to its legal community. Welcome to Kairi TV News. I'm your presenter, Aliyah Jean-Jacques. Details of these stories and more after the break.
My name is Select Urban. Thanks for watching Kairi TV.
Welcome back. Topping the news, motorists traversing the EO Libla Highway are being urged to exercise extreme caution due to road surface failure in the Salisbury area. The road failure occurred near the section of the road which leads to the Salisbury Police Station. According to the Ministry of Public Works, large trucks and other heavy-duty vehicles in excess of 4 tons are not allowed to use the area until further notice. Other motorists are being cautioned to be extremely careful on this section of the road. Images circulated on social media show there is a hole in the road and a severe undermining in this area, which could pose a significant threat to motorists and pedestrians. In other major developments, Minister of State with responsibility for entrepreneurship and small business development, Darren Pinard, has promised government's continued support for further growth of the sector. Andrea Louis has the details.
During the opening ceremony of the 2nd annual TV Lash Creole this week, Mr. Pinard disclosed that government has invested heavily in the small business sector to ensure local entrepreneurs can reap financial rewards. Over 70 small businesses are being featured at TV Lash Creole this year.
As a government, we put our money where our mouth is. A government that is here and committed to all of our success. Over the years, our support to you in the small business owners has been unwavering. We have provided you with technical support, hand-holding support, provided fiscal incentives, duty-free concessions, training and financial support, both in terms of direct grants and through the availability of concessionary financing. We leave no stone unturned to ensure your success. And we do it all gladly, with the best of intentions, and take immense pride and celebrate in your successes.
Pinard said steps continue to be taken to ensure that Dominica can benefit from better access to and interaction with the global community.
The world has taken notice of Dominica. It is now routine for Dominica to be recognized as one of the best places to visit, despite the access challenges that we now face. And that is why we are pushing ahead full steam with projects that will catapult us into the future. I know that many of you here today are eagerly anticipating the completion of our international airport, and I assure you that it is coming.
Pinard, who is also the Member of Parliament for the Coliho constituency, encouraged Dominicans and visitors to support local culture and businesses by attending TV Lash Creole, being hosted at the Botanic Gardens from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m. until Thursday, 26th October. Andrea Louis, Kairi TV News.
In more top stories, a documentary produced by a young Dominican has been selected for showing at film festivals in Guyana and Grenada. The documentary, titled Dementia: The Island Journey, was directed by Rihanna Patterson, founder of the Dominica Dementia Foundation. This production aims to tackle ageism in the media by celebrating Caribbean elders, sharing new perspectives, and providing holistic approaches to dementia. The documentary, which features islanders from Dominica, Barbados, and Anguilla, had been submitted to film festivals across the Caribbean, Africa, Europe, and the United States. Dementia, The Island Journey has been selected for the Temeri Film Festival in Guyana and the 1261 Film Festival in Grenada. The Temeri Film Festival features an online screening option where everyone will have an opportunity to view this documentary from the 30th of October to November 3rd on their website. 1261 Film Festival, based in Grenada, is a thriving platform that celebrates the diversity of cultures through film and storytelling. Stay tuned for more after the break.
My name is Select Urban. Thanks for watching Kyrie TV.
Thank you for staying with us. Former local journalist Brenton Henry is among 3 individuals admitted to the Dominica Bar Association on Wednesday. The other additions to the legal fraternity are Delan Kayon John Lewis and Pat Henry. Speaking to Kyrie News after his swearing in, Brenton Henry, who also worked with regional media houses, said his experience as a journalist helped him prepare for his stint as a lawyer.
Certainly, being a media worker has prepared me to be ready for anything at any time, and it has assisted me to also be prepared. And I think with those qualities going into the courtroom, the same qualities are required. You must be prepared because you never know what challenge or what you're going to encounter on a particular day. And preparation is key, as my colleagues would have said. So definitely that is an important quality that I will continue to carry with me.
Meantime, Delan Kayon John Lewis, a mother of 1, said preparing for the bar did not negatively impact her maternal role.
I would not say that it was affected at all. If I may, it bolstered my studies greatly. And like I said, that God's hand was in every circumstance of my journey. So while I'm not saying that it was not tiring and it was not a bit difficult, but I didn't struggle with it, and I'm very grateful for my son's addition to my life. It really pushed me forward, it really empowered me as a young mother, and I'm just grateful to be here today.
And Pat Henry, who worked in law in the United States, said his time in America will be useful during his tenure in Dominica.
Hopefully, dealing with the U.S. bar, it's a lot less informal than the Caribbean bar, especially in Dominica. So I'm working with the Bar Association here. It would be a smooth transition, seeing that the basis of the U.S. law is common law, the same as in the Caribbean jurisprudence. So I don't see that being much of a challenge, and hopefully I can bring some of what I have learned from the U.S. bar and legal system and try to incorporate it into the local bar association to further it in a sense and make it more efficient.
And the Dominica Cycling Association is on a mission to increase interest in cycling around the island. Jansen Hilaire has more.
President of the Dominica Cycling Association, Ronald Charles, said the association is continuing its advocacy for the recruiting and generating greater interest in cycling from the public.
We are in the planning stage to visit the schools and to kind of build the awareness more. Cycling will continue to be a team sport, and we believe, therefore, we need much more persons to be involved in cycling. We want to see a better development around the women cyclists. And all of this is to bring the sport of cycling into the lives of people in Dominica. We continue as a committee to try to create as much opportunities for more Dominicans and more cyclists to be on the regional and international stage.
These initiatives have been propelled by the continued efforts of Dominica's most recognized cyclists who have competed in various regional and international cycling tournaments. Jansen Hilaire for Kyrie TV News.
Thank you, Jansen. Here now is tomorrow's weather forecast. I'm Aliyah Jajak. On behalf of the entire production team, thank you for watching.
Ride safe. Wear a helmet. Safer roads in the nature aisle. This message was brought to you by the government of the Commonwealth of Dominica.
When you batch it, don't forget to click clack. Batch it and bubble. Hey, where you going? Could be near, could be far, in a truck or in a car. Buckle fast, yes. Cause if you crash, a seatbelt can increase your chance.
A text or a call can wait. A life cannot.
Don't forget to click clack. Batch it and bubble. Batch it and buckle. 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 You could save a life, so batch it and buckle. Brought to you by the government of